Iowa.
Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Ricks. The Supreme Court appears poised to allow emergency abortions in Idaho. That's according to Bloomberg, which reports a copy of the opinion was briefly posted on the court's website. More from CBS's Jan Crawford.
The lower court has put an injunction, a preliminary injunction in place that will basically block that part of Idaho's abortion law, the Biden administration argues, that was not allowing abortions in those cases where a woman's health was at serious risk. So it's reinstating this injunction that had blocked that part of the Idaho law. That is a win for the Biden administration for now.
The opinion can still change, but seems unlikely. The Supreme Court sided with the Biden administration today in a social media case. Former federal prosecutor Scott Frederickson.
Supreme Court 6-3 decision, interestingly led by Amy Coney Barrett, said no, the administration does have power to reach out and attempt to ask the media platforms to remove disinformation.
Justices cited false information about elections and COVID. President Biden's clearing records of veterans now convicted of what were gay-related crimes. Here's CBS's Jim Axelrod.
It is for many a lifetime they have been carrying this.
Jocelyn Larkin is representing a group of LGBTQ veterans suing the Pentagon.
It's a wonderful step forward, but there's so much more work to be done. But we welcome any recognition of the injustice that this group of people has been experiencing.
Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas praised the Biden administration limiting southern border crossings today in Texas.
In Tucson, we have seen a more than 80% decrease in individuals placed into immigration proceedings and our backlogged court system.
But he says only Congress can deliver a lasting solution. The espionage trial of Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich is underway now in Russia. Attorney Jason Conti.
This is day 455 in detention in Russia. And keeping his spirits up and doing as well as you possibly can under the circumstances.
He does face decades in a Russian prison. Two sisters from New Jersey are helping hospital patients now all over the world. CBS's Allison Keyes explains how.
Juliana Dimma's cousin was fighting brain cancer in an ugly hospital gown that was way too big for her. And the 13-year-old learned to sew and started making gowns for other sick children.
Well, I love knowing that I could put a smile on a child's face who is fighting for their lives.
She and her 11-year-old sister have sewn and sent more than 1,800 gowns to kids in 36 states and even to Africa.
This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 70 degrees in Albany, California.